Ladies and gentlemen, so today we ask the question, when should you summon in Dragon Ball Legends? Now a lot of people will tell you one thing, they'll tell you another thing, they'll give you 100 bunch of stories, they'll tell you to skip every single banner under the sun. Yeah, that's again, all of this is up to you. What do you want from the game? How do you see the game? Are you enjoying the game? Do you want to follow the meta? Do you want to just have fun in your own way? That's all the questions you ask yourself. And yeah, so we're going to be answering that. I've got 4 things that you should consider, alright? Or the 4 types of banners that you should summon on, or shouldn't summon on for that matter. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first one. And look at Gogeta looking menacing. I swear, I do not like this unit. I would trade him to get a copy of Ultra Kid Buu in a heartbeat. That's how much I don't like this guy. Okay, so number 1 is during anniversary. Now, anniversary of Dragon Ball Legends starts at the end of May and goes all the way through till the end of July. So it's a very good 2-month period where it's very stacked. There's a lot happening and a lot comes at you very quickly. So in this case, I'm going to take this year's anniversary for example. You can obviously use future ones as another example, but we saw this Gogeta Blue banner, we saw Vegito, Super Vegito banner, we had Ultras that did return, we had older banners that also returned during this time. Then we also had the part 2 of the anniversary, which was the Ultimate Gohan as well as the Super Saiyan God Goku. And then to top it all off, we finished it off with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now, again, there was a lot of banners very quickly, but in terms of each and every single banner, you actually want to look at the overall value of these banners. So you look at who's the units that are on here. Usually they'll put a lot of good units on here so that you can actually see there's a lot of value here. So GT Goku, Beast Gohan, Perfect Cell hasn't really gotten any help at all. So yeah, it's kind of worth throwing all your CC at these banners, because again, these are the most up-to-date units. They are gonna be right on top of the game pretty much for a good period of time. So that is probably one of the better times to actually summon. Now the next one is Legends Festival. Now for us right now, at the time of me recording this, Legends Festival is in about 2.5 months time. That usually starts at the end of November and goes through till about the 2nd week of January. Alright, now you've got the Evo Ken banner that dropped, which was a good banner. We had the Beast Gohan banner that dropped, which was another good banner. Now there is question marks surrounding some of the other banners in between all of that, because we did get the Goku Bardock banner that did drop. Wasn't really the best format, but part 1 of the anniversary was good because we got these 2 solid banners. You could have made multiple teams, you could have made hybrids, could have made movies, could have made Uni-Rip, God Key. It was all there for you to actually go for. Also, in terms of Legends Festival, we do get the New Year's Rising, which is probably the best banner to summon on throughout the year. The reason I say that is because every single LF that has come out in the game, including the ones in Legends Festival, also drop on this banner. So again, for 1000cc you get a guaranteed sparking, or sorry, guaranteed Legends Limited and 9 other sparkings along with it. You could get multiple Legends Limiteds, who knows. Let's see how your luck is. But again, Legends Festival is right up there along with the anniversary. Alright, next one is kind of a little bit iffy, but this is on Legends Limited banners. Alright, now again, I'm not going to put any emphasis on you summoning on Ultra banners. The reason why Ultra banners give you the worst value, they are only 600 Z power. It's not really worth it. It's not double. If it was double Z power, then yeah, maybe I might back it up. But again, Ultra rates are not the greatest, and it just doesn't feel like you could spend 30k CC and get absolutely nothing. If you do that on a Legends Limited banner, you are bound to get something good. So currently, if we look at it, also the same thing applies for Mega Risings. You shouldn't really summon on that, especially if you're free to play, and especially if you are a newer player. You should not be summoning on any Legends Mega Risings. These units usually don't age very well. Sometimes you do get the odd occasion where they do age very well, probably a couple months, and then they're kind of gone again. They will come back eventually. Now, in terms of the current banners, I'm just using them as an example. We've got the Legend Step Up Return of the Demon Terror. If you look at his banner, you have Revival Nappa Vegeta, which is a decent enough pull. You've got Pycon, which is decent enough pull. Part Power Goku, not the best, but Namek Goku, fan favorite. Ape Vegeta, good bench unit. Goten, But yeah, generally Legends Limiteds do give you a lot more value. The same thing with this one, with the Omega Shen one. If you look at this banner, Super 17, solid option. Spirit Bomb GT Goku, solid option. G4, if you got his Zenkai, solid option. Ape Vegeta, same thing, bench. Same thing, bench. Kid Boost, phenomenal. Yeah, it also just depends on the time that you're actually summoning on all these things, because again, the meta is constantly changing and you want to adapt as the meta goes, because again, you will get individuals who will just summon on everything because they are meta, they are the best units in the game, blah blah blah, and that's just normally the case. Omega Shenron is one of those units that's just going to age very well. He's not going to be a top 3 unit at any point in time, but he's going to be up there on a consistent basis just because of his overall value. But yeah, that pretty much sums that up. Legends Limited banners are obviously your best bet. And then finally, the most important one in my opinion, and that is summon for what you want. Okay, so look, we've got Garlic Jr., we have Goku Piccolo, right? Some people will actually like these units and will summon on them, because you know why? They are fan favorites. It's the first time we've ever gotten the Garlic Jr. in Dragon Ball Legends. A lot of people have been waiting for it and will summon for it. Even if the unit is not the greatest, they'll still summon on it. And again, same thing applies to me. This Abomination right here is the one unit that I want. I don't care if I don't have Golden Frieza. I don't care if I don't have Ultra Gohan. I don't care if I don't have Ultra Janemba. I just want Ultra Kid Buu. That is literally the one unit that I want in my box. That is pretty much it. And does he want me to summon him? No, he just wants to evade me, like he evaded literally every single one of Vegeta's attacks. But you know, it is what it is. I will eventually get Ultra Kid Buu. Alright? One day. I don't care if he's bad. I do not care if he's bad. I just want to have fun with him. Look, I may lose 90% of the games that I use him in. I don't care. I just want to enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it. Alright? So yeah, that pretty much sums that up. Again, if there's like a character like Ultra Margin Vegeta, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Everybody mains a certain team and they all skip it. If you want to go for it, because that's a character that you really like, by all means, go for it. You mean to enjoy the game in the way that you want to enjoy it. Alright? It's not always about the meta. Look, if you're gonna get people end up complaining about it because, the meta is always the same, blah blah blah, but then you look at their teams and then they've got like 14 stars of the meta units and are like, oh, are you serious? You're complaining? You summoned for those exact units and you're complaining. Great. Yeah, keep that up, man. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this video. Again, so just to recap it real quick, so you're either gonna summon during the anniversary, during Legends Festival, on Legends Limited banners specifically, not Ultra banners, and not All-Star banners or Mega Rising banners, and then finally on what you want specifically. That is my tips for you. Alright, so yeah, drop a like, I'd appreciate it very much, and if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. I also stream every other day pretty much, so feel free to come pop in, drop a sub. We're on a goal to 5,000. We didn't meet it just yet, we were so close, but we can still get that goal really quickly, and I appreciate you all for helping along the way. And yeah, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.